It's so hard to lose a hardcore Minecraft world and realize the plans you had aren't going to be accomplished in that world. And while survival Minecraft is absolutely amazing, something keeps drawing me back to hardcore. I don't know if it's the slight danger I feel knowing one wrong move could end my world or the adrenaline rush I get from close encounters. But here I am, once again, ready to take on a hardcore world and hopefully build some more incredible things. I know I can do it because I've done it before, so let's see where this adventure brings us. We are back here in a hardcore world. Guys, I am super excited for this. I know, I love that other world. And this is not to say that it won't return as a survival world, but there is, like I said, something I love about hardcore. And I want to try again. Day one is now over. We have a bunch of resources, though definitely not nearly enough, and we really need some iron and some gear to make sure that we are safe here in this world. I do think these mountains right here are looking beautiful to settle in front of, and that's probably what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do a little bit of exploring first and try and find some iron in safety. This seed, as far as I know, does not have any nearby stony peaks like the last one did, so finding iron might become a little bit more dangerous, but you never know. New worlds are always so fun to start, and well, really hope that this one lasts longer than the 35 days the last one did. Here's to hoping, and here's to playing it very, very safe. That's the plan and goal for this series, is slow it down, play it safe, and have some fun along the way. There's a mushroom here. Why is there a mushroom here? Seems like an odd place to have a red mushroom, but you know what? I'll take it. Ooh, but there's a village over there. Okay. Oh, wow. There's iron there. Do you think we can do this? Nighttime is fast approaching, so maybe we sleep first and then try and get that iron. Beautiful. Okay, that is enough for a bucket or a shield, but I don't think both. How many do we have? Yeah, we only have 5. Actually, that is enough, because isn't it 2 for a shield? Oh, we might have enough. Now, what's the easiest way to get around? Maybe we go this way to get over to that village. Well, this is pretty. The mountains all around, the snow caps, that kind of cool water down there. That looks like a dangerous hole, though. Okay, I would like some wheat, please. I do like me a blast furnace. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, wow. Okay, I am so sorry, guys, for this danger you find yourselves in. That looks scary down there, although it doesn't look like it's going to be a house with anything in it, so I guess we don't even have to go down there. Hi, farmer. There's an iron golem and a putty cat. Look at that. Oh, guys, I'm gonna steal your bed. I want a yellow one. Oh, so much bread. Thank you. And potatoes and more apples and even a book. Well, we're stealing it all. Wait, I'm gonna steal the chest. Sometimes those are super useful. Hi, sir. How's it going? Do you have anything up here that is of use? Nope, definitely not. Okay, I'll leave you be. Well, unfortunately, it does not appear to be a blacksmith in this town, nor was there many chests, which is, well, slightly disappointing. However, I am really loving the plains and the meadows that you can see around here. I don't particularly want to live in the village, but there's quite a few nice areas around here that I am tempted to go steal for myself. We got some stuff. At least we got a whole bunch of food from those villagers, so I'll take it. You know, maybe not quite everything that I wanted, but definitely useful stuff. So we are going to mosey over that direction. I do really like meadows to build in, so maybe we do something like that, especially with the mountains behind us. Could be a cool one. Yeah, this area right here, guys, is super pretty. I don't know if we should be like up here or down more in that area, but both of them look really nice. I like the cherry trees back there. There's some sunflowers and then all the mountains around. This is gorgeous. Guys, this might be a starter house area. This is kind of cool. You got the mountains in the background. It's kind of flat, not a lot of terraforming needs to be done. And it's pretty. I like it. Obviously, we desperately need iron and the like, so I'm going to, I don't know, set up a little base camp around here someplace and see what we can't do about that. Okay guys, it's time to get down into the mines, since obviously there is no iron that I have found on the mountaintops. We're gonna have to go down. We are definitely not doing the cave method because that seems way too dangerous for hardcore. Who knows? Once we find enough iron, maybe we'll even try for some diamonds. We've got ourselves full iron gear and iron tools now. Or at least some iron tools, and I want to go and try my luck at finding diamonds. I think that's our first diamond. Let's go. Yes. Is it gonna be more than one, or are we only gonna have one? Nope, there's at least a few more here. And look at that, we're only on level -20. This might be an iron vein, which would be absolutely amazing for us. Well, coming back with quite the haul here. We got 19 diamonds, which is awesome, a whole bunch of redstone, definitely a lot more iron, and a little bit of copper and lapis. That was definitely an iron vein, and there is a whole lot more for me to go and collect down there, but I thought I'd keep going and try for some diamonds. So now that we have a few, we need to figure out what we want to do with it. I, of course, do have a diamond pickaxe, but I would also really love to have an enchanting setup, but we haven't even built our starter house. I know I said this was going to be a slow playthrough, which it is, but I think armor and that kind of thing is so very important. However, I do really want to make sure that we have a home that is safe from the mobs around us. So I think before we start getting enchanting and looking at getting some diamond gear, we're gonna do a little bit of building and see what we can't come up with for a starter house. I think I'd like some spruce wood for our starter house, so just came over here to the spruce forest behind our base and to grab some. I think I've come up with a little bit of a plan for a starter house, and we are going to do it right up top here. So it's just an L-shaped house, but I think having it up here is going to work perfectly. You can see obviously the mountain range, and hopefully our base will expand down into this plains area here and up over to that mountain. Now, I don't have a solid plan moving forwards of what this is going to look like, so we're going to see. I do think we are going to jump into time-lapse mode to get this thing built up, and I'm going to play around and see what I can come up with. I am really loving the spruce leaves on the side. That darker kind of greenery is looking really nice with our little house. And we'll just do a little free cam so we can see it a little bit better. Definitely simple, but I wanted to use the resources and materials that I had on me already from just the general gathering around this area. And so I think putting in the oak wood and the spruce wood with the tuff and the deep slate, oh my goodness guys, this is looking really cute and really beautiful. However, it definitely needs a whole lot more details and an interior. I have not done that one at all. It's just there's a floor on it and that's about it. And I definitely need to fix this roof and the walls. And I need a little bit more glass to finish off this window. I need some fields with some wheat and some potatoes and carrots. But before we get onto the details and finishing up the interior and moving our resources up into it, I want to head back over to this village here because I am in need of a little bit more sand, and I found some sand over there. Now, for some reason, and I don't really know what reason, this villager's farm is built on sand. So we're just going to steal this and hope the villagers stay away, because last time they wouldn't stay away from me. And to give them some safety, we'll just put a light down. Okay, this should be pretty good. We have over a stack of sand from there, and we have that centerpiece. It's just, well, if I take it away, I'm going to let the water run all down there. I don't really feel like doing that. So at least we got some more sand now, and we can head back and cook some of it up so we get a little bit more glass. Couple more panes of glass here to finish that one off, and now we're fully enclosed. But we do need to fix up the roof here. I think we're going to just add in a little bit more spruce wood there to kind of, I don't know, get rid of that spacing. Now, I don't love the way the roof looks in here, so I do want to fix that. And I don't know if I want to go dark and keep with the deep slate, or if I actually want to do some wood. Let's test it out and see what happens. So we could do that, or we could try oak wood. I do think for the actual roof, I might like the oak one better, but I do kind of like that this side has a little bit something different. Whereas I think having all of this oak inside of here could be all right. So we're gonna do that. And well, you know what? If I hate it, I guess we'll just take it down and try again. Yeah, I think that'll work. It gives off very cozy cabin vibes, which I'm not mad about. So I think we're gonna keep it. And yeah, it's time to get the rest of this interior done. We got some details going on here, some fence action and lanterns, even a couple of crop fields that are definitely going to grow as the season progresses here. But for now, this is what we got. So just a couple of small crop fields here in the front. I did do a little bit of fixing to try and give this house a little bit more dimension because it's just so very flat. So we have a little bit of an overhang here with some trapdoors. We got these fences here on the side as well. And then I did a little bit again for that overhang out here in front of this big bay window. So, you know, hopefully that helps a bit. However, I did not do anything with this back wall, and guys, I just don't know what to put there, but it's so flat and I'm not loving it. So if you do have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. There is a chance maybe that I just build on a second building of some sort as we progress. We could maybe put our enchanting setup back here or something like that. But yeah, give me any thoughts and ideas for this back wall. Then of course over here we have our chimney on the side, which definitely makes this wall look a whole lot better. And that is about it on the outside. We got some leaves, we got these gardens that are growing, this path down, a little bit of lantern light. And I did bring a bunch of cows and I have been breeding them up over there. They will get a whole lot better of a home shortly in the next episode or two. But for now, this is where they're going to be. And I should probably go and find some sheep around here and also make a pen for them. But I did do a little bit of work on the interior. I am not an interior lover, so I don't do super well, but I'm trying to get better. I tend to go for a little bit more practicality than I do like fancy in the interior. So here we have the setup for all the stuff that we would need to craft. And over here I have a whole bunch of storage, which works out beautifully. I do need to make a few more chests so that we can have them all the way up on this side, but my wood situation is a little bit low, so we'll have to do that later. But the rest of this spacing is pretty empty, And then here on the front part is my bedroom, and I also have some barrels here, which are currently empty except for this one. But we will probably put some more like specialty objects inside of these barrels. So it is a little bit more empty. I'm sure some carpets and some paintings would be nice, or even some shelving. But for what we currently have in our inventory, this is what we got, and I think it's functional and works out perfectly. Now we do have 19 diamonds here, which could mean we could get a little bit of gear, which could be a really cool way to end off this video. We could get a diamond chest plate. Oh yeah, let's go. Cover me with diamonds. We could also get some pants, and we could get a diamond sword instead of our iron sword. Guys, I haven't even killed a mob yet, so this is just hanging out. And that would leave us with one diamond, which I think is all you need for the enchanting setup. But there is also a really good chance that I am just going to go down and start mining some more diamonds. So I'm kind of thinking we might just do boots, because that will just give us a little bit more of the armor situation. Just kind of help it out a little bit. So there we go. We got quite the bit of diamond armor. Well, we came home from that mining trip with another 13 diamonds. I do know it would go a whole lot faster if we actually had fortune, but I don't want to do that until another episode when we actually make a beautiful enchanting setup and get all the tools and bookshelves and all the rest of that. But 13 diamonds does mean that we can make for ourselves a helmet and finish off our lovely diamond armor here. And that leaves us with 8 more diamonds, which I think we're going to use to make a couple more tools. Well, that means we need some more sticks. So maybe let's make for ourselves a diamond sword, definitely a diamond axe. And that leaves us with 3 more diamonds, which we're going to save for our enchanting table next episode. But let's just put these diamonds back in there. At least we're setting ourselves up for success in next episode. Well, my friends, we are looking shiny and decked out in all of our diamond armor, and I'm so excited to see where this world will take us. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye for now.